So according to Mark Stein, the Mavericks have made yet another training camp roster addition, and this time it's former New Orleans Pelican and Oklahoma City Thunder Jeremiah Robinson Earl. 6'9", 5, maybe a 4 sometimes, that can stretch the floor. He's a little bit undersized, but he's a pretty good athlete. He's got long arms. He's a good defender. And like I said, a relatively good shooter for his position. I don't expect him to make the final roster. This is definitely going to be a training camp deal. The Mavs will probably try to send him to the Texas Legends. He'll try to prove his worth. Maybe he can outwork a guy like Dwight Powell. If that's the case, great. I don't really see that happening. I don't see the Mavs cutting anyone, especially not Dwight Powell, for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. But this is really interesting because now the Mavs have like a lot of guys coming into training camp. You've got your 15 guaranteed spots if you include Dante Exum and Brandon Williams. You have Dennis Smith Jr. that you just signed. Matthew Cleveland and Musa Cisse are on Exhibit 10 contracts. Miles Kelly and Ryan Nimhard are on two-way contracts. There was a report, actually the Mavs PR put this out, that they signed Demoy Hodge to a contract who was on a two-way deal with the Lakers. Now Jeremiah Robinson Earl is joining training camp. A report came out from Mike Scotto of Hoops Hype that the Mavs have signed Jamarian Sharp to a training camp deal. However, not all of these are officially official. So there's a chance that some of these, don't even happen, or some of them get completely cut before training camp. But it's going to be interesting to see. There's going to be a lot of fun training camp battles to watch. And in all honesty, it's kind of encouraging to see these guys that could probably get guaranteed deals or like two-way contracts somewhere else coming to the Mavs just to fight for a training camp roster. I know it's little, but it's an encouraging thing.